Stretching is a good way to avoid injuries in any sport. And this, of course, includes badminton. Doing stretches regularly can help avoid aches and pains after playing on court. Stretching helps our muscles recover and increases flexibility. In this video, I'll be doing some stretching exercises so that you can increase your range of motion and improve your overall performance on the badminton court. After workouts, I like doing stretches because it helps me minimize the aches and pains for the next day. Plus, I love stretching my lower back, my legs, because it feels really good. So here are some of my favorite stretches. So sit down on the floor, open your legs wide apart, and we're gonna do a wide angle seated forward bend. You will notice my feet are flexed. Okay, I particularly emphasized on that, to flex your feet and slowly work your way forward. You don't have to immediately go to your maximum. Slowly work your way because you don't want to strain anything. Even if you're coming from a workout and doing the stretches, you still have to be careful not to pull anything. So slowly work your way in every stretch that we're doing. Now this time you see me bending on the side. There are two kinds to do this. You can position your whole upper body towards the foot, or you can slowly face the side or try to face up with your upper body. So the stretch will feel a little different, but both are good, so I really recommend doing both kinds. Like putting your whole upper body down and then slowly bending it sideways so that your body now turns to face the side and slightly up. You can do these stretches with 10 counts or even more, depending on how your body reacts, how your body feels with it. For me, stretching should be all about feeling good with your body. You should never feel any pain. Do not force it. And flexibility will come as you do this more often, more regularly. Now, if you can't touch your feet, that's fine. You don't have to. You can hold on to your knee or even your calf if you have a hard time going for your feet. So this is not a competition in any way as to how far you will go or how flexible you are. This is about what feels good for our body. So this time I'm putting both feet in the middle and putting out my knees to the side, and slowly from my lower back pushing my upper body forward. Again, slowly stretch to your maximum, stay there and start counting. So it can be from a 5-second count to a 10 or maybe even 15-second count. So this time is, you see me doing the seated spinal twist. So you cross one leg and then use the opposite elbow to push your knee from the outer part of the knee. You can even hug that leg if you want to. Again, slowly turn your way and stretch. If you can face the back, that would be good. If not, to the side is fine. Whatever feels good for the body. Okay, so you see me now pulling my elbow inwards. So you'll feel the stretch on your tricep and your lats, your laterals. So since we use a lot of our upper body, our arms in badminton, this is a very, very good stretch. And when you do these stretchings, make sure to also be consciously breathing, because upon your inhales and exhales, it also helps you lengthen. So this is a horizontal tricep stretch. This is also a very good stretch. Focus on the breathing, focus on the count. Now I'm doing neck stretches. So please be very, very careful when you do these neck stretches because you don't want to strain anything and have stiff neck for the next few days. So always even it out. When you do one side, do the other side. And this one is just folding your neck forward and back. Okay, bending one leg in front of you and then stretching the back leg. So you can move your body from the back, slowly work your way to folding forward. Now this is going to be a little confusing. You're going to feel stretch in different areas, but that's fine. But make sure you do not feel any pain. Back off when you start feeling pain. So you'll feel this in different areas from your back to your legs, and it's going to be like I said earlier, it's a little bit confusing because there's so many areas that feels the stretch. It's okay as long as there's no pain. If you can't position the front leg sideways, you can pull your knee. If it's more comfortable for you, you can pull your feet slightly closer to your groin. Again, the stretches should be comfortable and no pain. Only go as far as you can. Our bodies are different, and it doesn't make you any less of a player if you can't stretch or if you're not as flexible. Slowly bend forward. If you can touch the floor, that's good. If you can't, just go and where you can. So lift your leg to the back. So knees are still equal and on the same area. You use your opposite hand to pull the opposite leg. So right arm pulling the left foot, and you'll feel the stretch in your front thigh. It's okay to be a little wobbly. That's normal, that's fine. You can raise your hand up as you see me do, just to keep the balance so you don't fall off. So the other hand can be on the side or lifting up just for balance. Okay, side stretches. You can do this feet apart, or you can also close your legs. Whatever is comfortable for you, whatever makes your body feel good, go for it. Okay, so I'm clasping my hands, doing a slight back bend, and then moving forward. The goal for your clasped hands is to push it forward away from your body. So keep your spine straight. Okay, do a figure four, and then thread your arms, thread your hands, either under the thigh or you can go for your calf. So there's a slight push and pull feeling in this stretch, okay? The leg that you're holding is pulling inwards while you're using your opposite foot to push it out. So there's a push and pull feeling. Okay, still on your figure four. Bend to the same side where your leg is bent, where your knee is bent, and then go for the opposite. So figure four, left knee, left leg on the right knee, bent, folding down to the left side, and then slowly crossing it to the right. Your head can face up or the opposite direction. Hug your knees If you can hold on to your elbows, it would be good, but if not, just hold on to the knees. Just make sure your back is flat on the floor, that your back is straight and flat on the floor. You can swing from side to side, forward and back. This is like massaging your lower back. So this is just to stretch our tummies and our backs. This feels really good after doing abs. And this is a more intense stretch, so be careful when you do this. If you can't hold on to your heels, it's okay to just put your hands in between your back and buttocks. And there you have it. Those are my favorite stretches. If you want to learn how to properly warm up and cool down whenever you play badminton, click on the links that you see on your screen. And let me know what part of your game you want to improve on the comments section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can level up your game and be the next smashing success.